What's up, everyone, and welcome back to iPad Focus. We're kicking things off with a massive announcement from Apple, the upcoming release of iOS 26 and iPadOS 26. This isn't just any update. Apple is introducing a revolutionary, liquid glass design concept aiming for unprecedented cohesion across all your devices. We're talking about a completely reimagined user experience with updated icons, a revamped phone app, real-time live translate, and even polls directly in messages. Plus, get ready for more personalization on your lock screen and a smarter camera interface. This is huge. Next up, we're shifting gears from the digital to the delicious with a look at the vibrant apple picking season that's in full swing. In the St. Cloud area, local orchards like Molitor's Haunted Acres and Northern Hollow Winery are opening their doors, offering you pick and pre-picked apples. We'll guide you to where you can find the freshest Honeycrisp, Zestar, and more, but remember to check availability before you go. It's the perfect way to embrace fall. Now, let's circle back to the iOS 26 update, but with a laser focus on Apple Music. If you're an avid listener, you're going to love this. Apple Music fans can now pin their favorite songs, albums, and artists directly to their library for instant access. This means no more endless scrolling. We'll show you exactly how to pin your top tracks, explore the new pinned music widget for your home screen, and discuss how this feature syncs across all your Apple devices. Get ready to streamline your music experience. And finally, we're speculating on the future with the buzz around the potential iPhone Air and what it could mean for a foldable iPhone 18 Air. Apple has a history of introducing new concepts with Air, branding as a stepping stone to bigger innovations, like the MacBook Air and iPad Air. Could the iPhone Air be Apple's way of preparing us for a sleek, lightweight foldable device? We're exploring the possibilities and what this could mean for Apple's next major hardware leap. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. Apple's next big leap is here. iOS 26 and iPadOS 26 are launching with a stunning liquid glass design. Get ready for a radical shift in how you interact with your Apple devices. Apple has officially announced the release of iOS 26 and iPadOS 26, set to roll out simultaneously on Monday, September 15, 2025. This update isn't just about new features. It's about a fundamental reimagining of the user experience with a concept Apple is calling liquid glass, aiming for a seamless and cohesive design across the entire ecosystem. Imagine a design where elements flow effortlessly, creating a unified aesthetic across your iPhone and iPad. The liquid glass concept promises smoother transitions between apps and a more intuitive interface. Beyond the design, iOS 26 brings a host of powerful new features. The phone app has been revamped for easier management of contacts, recent calls, and voicemails, while Live Translate will break down language barriers in real-time chats and messages. Group chats are getting a boost with the ability to create polls directly within the app, simplifying decision-making. Personalization takes center stage with new lock screen options, including enhanced widgets and focus mode integration. For those who love to tinker, there's an improved camera interface with redesigned navigation and a handy lens cleanliness indicator. And when you take a screenshot, you'll now have the option to search for similar images online or access a chat assistant directly from the photo editor. Compatibility is key, and Apple has outlined which devices will support these new systems. For iOS 26, compatible iPhones include the iPhone SE, 2nd Gen and later, iPhone 11 series, and all iPhone 12 through 17 series models. iPadOS 26 will be available for iPad Pro models with M4 processors, later generations of iPad Pro 12.9-inch and 11-inch, iPad Air models, 3rd Gen and later, including M2 and M3, iPad 8th Gen and later, and iPad Mini 5th Gen and later. It's crucial to check if your device is compatible, as older models may not receive these updates, potentially impacting app compatibility and security. Early hands-on previews suggest users are excited about the potential for a more integrated and fluid Apple experience. The introduction of Live Translate and in-app polls are particularly highlighted as game changers for communication and collaboration. However, a recurring concern is ensuring older devices remain supported to avoid a digital divide. Analysts are watching closely to see how liquid glass redefines Apple's design language moving forward. This is just the beginning of what's new in the Apple universe. Stick around, because we're about to dive into something completely different, but just as exciting. Fall flavors are here. Discover the best apple orchards in the St. Cloud area this season. As September rolls in, the crisp air signals the arrival of peak apple picking season. Several local orchards around St. Cloud are ready to welcome visitors with a bounty of fresh apples, offering both you pick experiences and pre-selected varieties. Among the highlighted locations is Molitor's Haunted Acres, which opens its doors on Friday, October 3rd. While known for its thrilling haunted trail, it also offers a delightful apple-picking experience. For those seeking a more relaxed autumnal outing, Northern Hollow Winery in Foley has opened its doors, serving not only wine, but also wood-fired pizzas and paninis, alongside vineyard tour and live music. They also provide a charming event space for gatherings. Other businesses in the St. Cloud area are also adapting to the season, with Fitzharris Ski, Bike and Outdoor adjusting its hours for winter, and a unique fundraiser event on Friday, October 3rd, partnering Fresh Skin Tattoo with the Central Minnesota Rainbow Bridge Memorial Garden to honor pets through flash tattoos, with all proceeds benefiting the Memorial Garden. SOS Thrift Store is also celebrating its anniversary with a store-wide sale. Residents are eager to explore these local spots, with many looking forward to the seasonal activities and fresh produce. Local business updates, like the adjusted hours for Fitzharris Ski, Bike and Outdoor, are being noted by patrons. The partnership between Fresh Skin Tattoo and the Rainbow Bridge Memorial Garden has generated significant community interest, highlighting a desire for meaningful local events. From the sweetness of apples to the rhythm of music, our next story is all about enhancing your listening experience. Get ready to discover a feature that will change how you manage your favorite tunes. Apple Music just got a major upgrade. Pin your favorite tracks with iOS 26. Say goodbye to endless scrolling. Apple's latest iOS 26 update introduces a highly anticipated feature for Apple Music users: the ability to pin your favorite songs, albums, and artists directly to your library. This new pinning function within Apple Music is designed for ultimate convenience. Once you've updated to iOS 26, accessing your most loved music is as simple as tapping a pin icon next to any track, album, or artist. These pinned items will then be prominently displayed at the top of your library, ensuring your go-to music is always just a single tap away. For added ease, pinned items come with automatic downloads, though this can be customized in your settings. If you change your mind, unpinning is just as straightforward. In the beta version, users could pin up to 6 items, offering flexibility in curating your top selections. Beyond the library, iOS 26 is also expected to introduce a pinned music widget for your home screen, allowing you to jump directly into your favorite songs or playlists without even opening the app. Importantly, your pinned music will sync across all your Apple devices, providing a consistent experience whether you're on your iPhone, iPad, or Mac. While final details might slightly differ upon the official launch, the core functionality is set to revolutionize music access. Apple Music fans are buzzing about this update, praising the time-saving aspect and improved organization. The seamless cross-device syncing is also a major plus. Analysts suggest this move further solidifies Apple Music's commitment to user-centric features, enhancing its competitive edge in the streaming market. But that's not all Apple is cooking up. We're about to explore a future where your phone might just fold in half. Is the new iPhone Air a hint at Apple's foldable future? We investigate. Apple has a history of introducing new technologies gradually, paving the way for major shifts. The recent buzz around the iPhone Air might be more than just about a thinner device. It could be a strategic prelude to Apple's first foldable iPhone. The Air moniker has consistently served as Apple's proving ground for new design philosophies. The MacBook Air conditioned us to prioritize thinness and portability, traits that eventually permeated the entire MacBook lineup. Similarly, the iPad Air acted as a bridge, showcasing how a slim and lightweight design could still deliver a premium experience. Each Air product has historically been a transitional device, signaling Apple's long-term vision rather than just an immediate product release. This pattern suggests that the iPhone Air, touted as Apple's thinnest phone ever, could be a similar stepping stone. It might be designed to acclimate consumers to a focus on sleekness and portability, setting the stage for a more radical departure in form factor. Considering this history, it's plausible that the iPhone Air is indeed a warm-up act for a future foldable device, potentially branded as the iPhone 18 Air Foldable. This hypothetical device would leverage the Air identity to emphasize lightness and elegance, directly contrasting with the often bulkier designs of current foldable phones on the market. Essentially, the iPhone Air could be the opening act, preparing the audience for the main event, a foldable iPhone. Tech enthusiasts are keenly analyzing Apple's product strategy, with many speculating that the Air branding is a deliberate move to soften the impact of future, more significant design changes. The idea of a lightweight, elegant foldable iPhone has generated considerable excitement and anticipation within the tech community. And that brings us to the end of our tech roundup for today. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of the biggest stories. That's all the top tech news for today. We covered Apple's massive iOS 26 and iPadOS 26 release with the new liquid glass design, dove into the delicious apple picking season in the St. Cloud area, showed you how to pin your favorite music in Apple Music with iOS 26, and speculated on the future of foldable iPhones with the potential iPhone Air. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iPad Focus for more awesome tech content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes looks and extra tips. Let us know in the comments which story you found most exciting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.